Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good day, or a good night, or good afternoon. Please like and subscribe. So, before I start the video, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so please take my financial advice as you wish. I did sell today, guys, even though my analysis for today was that, of course, we're going to see a nice spike. We're going to see a lot of good positivity. That is exactly what we had today. Even though we didn't have a massive spike, hoping going towards the 40s, um, we did something a lot better. We did something that I was probably not really looking forward, and it was consolidation at the 35-36. Now, before I really get deep into that, I want you guys to remember what happened about a week ago when we kind of tested those waters of of testing a certain SP or stock price, right? um that really is like, okay, don't want to be here, and I dip. Right, I kind of saw that almost what we saw here, even though this was a lot of pure manipulation, as I said in that video on that day. um we had a lot of manipulation, right? And we kind of did the same, and we rebounded, right? Today was almost identical, but other than that pure manipulation, we just consolidated but working our way downward. If you guys look at it within a 5-day range, guys, we're definitely doing great numbers. um of course, what I saw today was the stock doesn't really want to go above 36. Of course, we are touching the 36, but I mean, it doesn't stay at 36 for too long until it has a dip. If you guys see here, we kept having nice pops, dips, nice pops, dips, and every time it'll dip, it was at the 36 mark. 36 mark. Last time, before testing that 36, we didn't reach. We had a massive dip going towards the low 35, going towards 34. Clearly, we did not see anything to go below 34. So clearly, that gives us a good idea that, hey, we don't want to go above that 37. We don't want to get near that 37, nor we want to get near that 33, right? But what we're starting to see is consolidation, right? The lowest has been 34, the highest 34 we could say is the lowest, and nearly, if you round that up, nearly 37 has been, you can say, the highest. So we're now fighting between, okay, are we going to go above that 36, or are we going to start crashing down, and we're going to test that 34, really see and make sure we really want to be here. But of course, I'm looking at statistics shown in the stock of what happens when the stock does decide to stay at a certain SP for a duration of time. It clearly could get manipulated, shorts, sell-offs, a lot of things could happen. Now, I did sell, and I didn't sell because I was in fear that this thing is going to drop. I was going to sell. I sold because I've already made a gain. Remember, guys, I bought this Monday at $30.60. Sold today at $35.66 or something like that, right? 65, 66 cents. So clearly, I just went up nearly $4, which, give or take, that was a nice profit for me. So looking at what's going on with today, looking at the consolidation, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna get my gain. Um, this thing looks like it's just gonna want to consolidate throughout the day, so I don't mind selling and probably just chill out, look at the graph, look at other stocks, get in the news, and really see what I can do tomorrow. So my analysis for the 24th of October, it's gonna be very simple. If we continue to consolidate within the 35 range, that's definitely going to be great for us because we're going to see nice movement on Fridays. Fridays tend to be very good for us. Um, it really does. It tends to be good for us. If you look at it from a scale of as many bad Fridays and good Fridays, we have probably had more good Fridays than bad. So if we continue to consolidate for tomorrow, that's great. So anybody who sold or overbought at probably 36, they could possibly average down around the 35s. But what I do see for tomorrow happening is we're going to test those 34s. If we were going to test the 36, the 37s, we would have been in the 36 range by now. That's just my analysis. This thing could do a lot of magic in the after hours. It definitely did last night. It went from, what was it? Yeah, we went from nearly, we closed like at what? $34 with some change, and we opened up right on what, $35.36. So we clearly went up nearly $1, right, on after hours, and at 10 a.m. we nearly went up nearly $2, right, from yesterday's, and then we consolidated. So when we have these consolidations, it's definitely a great time to really rethink, redo what we're gonna do here, and really just give you time to process of, all right, should I put more money? Should I take out some money? And we'll go from there. So even though I didn't give you my full financial analysis, I do see some consolidation tomorrow, but I see it working downward. I would love to see the stock go up. If it explodes, that's awesome. We hope that happens. But I want to be honest here. I do see consolidation moving forward. Um, and it's going to go low. It's going to start low key dipping, manipulation. It's going to work on its way in with shorts and sell offs. So definitely see a little bit of a dip tomorrow, some dips, some consolidation, but it'll be a matter of time. We'll see these prices once more. It's just a stock that the closer we get to elections, the pricier the stock becomes. And after the elections, who knows what this stock can happen. Supposedly this thing will go back to $1 or $9, I mean, or $10. So take advantage of this stock currently. So clearly, if you're looking at to buying in, put some alarms. If this thing decides to go past the 36, I will definitely buy in. If this thing looks like it's still consolidating, I'll wait and I'll still put a bell at 36. If this thing decides to dip, I say don't buy immediately for the first dip. If it does dip, let's say to 35 or 34 something, wait until it gets to 35 and see some price action movement there. If this thing dips and it's kind of like not trying to get a rebound, I say that the last boundary before it goes haywire and it keeps dipping will be $34, right? $34 and some change. Clearly today we had that, $34. So if we do decide to dip in the after hours or tomorrow morning on pre-market or throughout the day, remember that $34.54 is definitely a very good bounce for us. So if we pass this price tag, do expect the dip to be a lot greater. So consolidation with a little bit of down SP, but nothing to really hurt us. Just really consolidation, waiting for better news. And before I head out, guys, one thing to remember is we had great news today, but we started getting a lot of negative feedback, right? So if we look at some neutral, we had a lot of neutral stuff. Remember, guys, I said about balance. When you have a lot of good and you have a lot of bad, it kind of balance. So that's what kind of causes this sort of consolidation that stock is currently having. But if we really look at the good news and the bad news, all right, so let's look at the good news, right? Just for today. So less than a day ago. So starting the day, we had nice Trump, media, Starbucks, all these other stocks. They're in the radar. So definitely population coming in, volume gonna be coming in, right? Press Digest, New York Times businesses, something to look into, but it's neutral. It doesn't really affect us. Just a nice little feedback. Hey, Trump rises, right? Here's a positive note. Trump media rises as U.S. As I said, guys, the closer we get to elections, the pricier the stock becomes. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Now, this is neutral. I don't know why it's neutral. This shit should be positive. Sorry for my language, but hey, Trump media announces launch of Truth Plus streaming on Amazon Fire TV. So now they're able to stream their app in Amazon Fire TV. And it's nice to have Amazon on it, right? It's nice to have that there. Just something to keep in mind. I don't know why it's neutral. It should 100% be positive. But hey, definitely we're going to keep it like that because I'm sure that, that kind of helped us with this consolidation because the whole market was red today, guys. It was crazy. Some stocks did have nice rebounds, but a lot of them still hurt. Right, a lot of people got hurt today. Negative really had nothing to do with us, but it's negative. Neutral, nothing really with us. Okay, there it is. There's the positive. That's what I was looking for. All right, so positive, right? Good news, right? What's going on with Trump media groups Wednesday? Think we might have an idea. This right here, right? Probably this is right here a very good thing, right? Kept us consolidated, but I feel like this should have helped us to destroy that 36, 37. Kind of gave me that red light. Probably should sell and wait. We'll see what's happening for tomorrow. I don't mind it jump $1 or two and then I buy in and then it keeps going rather than buy in or no sell and then it decides to dip. It's like it is what it is, guys. Mentality wise, I like to sleep at night good. And when you got gains, sometimes you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Tomorrow's another day. Negative. Justice Department warns Elon Musk that his 1 million giveaway to registered voters may be illegal. So now this thing right here, Elon Musk, this $1 million giveaway to registered voters, la 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 la. This can low key affect Trump. So I did see this on during the day after I sold, and I could be like, okay, this might be a little bad for us. You guys never know, but this can lead to something bigger. This is definitely bad, especially knowing that Elon Musk is a big investor or a big donator to Trump's whole campaign. So keep that in mind. Meta lays off employees. How can that have to do with us? Donald Trump meets definition of fascist. Praised by Hitler's action, ex-chief. So some guy is saying that Trump is now a Hitler, and whoever this guy is, John, ex-chief staff, whatever you want to say, he made it in the news. This could definitely be mad, and we don't know what this might happen, right? So as I said, guys, good and bad, balanced out. Probably explains why we have so much consolidation throughout the day. Now, tomorrow, it really depends. Remember, we consolidated, so the minute we get bad news tomorrow, we might start dipping. Wake up tomorrow, start getting good news again, we might have another rise. But I do see consolidation going downward tomorrow until we finally get some good news and get this momentum back up. Good luck, guys. Stay safe. Like and subscribe.